Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. We are out here breathing in that beautiful prana, baby. 5 things eating up your time. So you call someone, it's a company, and they put you on hold for like 30 minutes and you're furious because you're like, we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So they say time is money, right? And I've realized along my journey, look, I need a lot of time, right? Some people say time is an illusion, but in this man-made world, time is very real, right? And a lot of us, we get caught up in time's trap. We don't do what we love. We end up waking up in the morning and just checking Facebook, right? That's the sum total of our day, right? Don't worry about it. Happens to people, right? So since this is the 7-day vegan challenge, right, I'm going to tell you what used to eat my time a lot, right? And it was really being on the toilet a lot, right? Because I used to be stuck on the toilet about 11 years ago, right, for a long time, because I was eating all kinds of toxic junk foods with no enzymes. And I realized, goodness gracious, that was eating up a hell of a lot of my time. All the time I was on the toilet. I could have been making a video or something. Can I get a hello there? Right? So a lot of us don't realize that if you don't have time for good nutrition, healthy food, you're going to have lots of time to stay on the toilet. Right? Check this out. I went to Brazil. I've been to Brazil like twice. I'm going to go back for the 3rd time. 3 times lucky. What is this? This is acai powder, right? And this is like what I love every single day, right? This really helps you save time, right? It doesn't eat up your time. No, it gives you time because it's full of fiber, calcium, iron. It's going to help you digest all of that junk out of you. And that way you can come and see Ralph on the beach, right? But also anthocyanins, resveratrols, right? So it helps fight free radicals, cancer. You see, a lot of us, can I put it down? Put it down. Right? A lot of us don't take our food health seriously. That's why we got a lot of time to stay on the toilet, right? Lots of people, they come out of the toilet at work and they're like, oh, yeah, no, you've just been there for like an hour. We all saw you close the door and that was 8 o'clock. Now it's 9 o'clock. Can I get a hello there? So eat well to not eat time up, right? To create more time. What else is eating up your time, right? What I realized along my journey was I'm someone that loves to do so many things at once. I'm a multitasker, right? I would be editing a video, eating some avocados, texting someone, and then freelining. All in one go. Can I get a hello there? It's the recipe for disaster. Yeah, we can multitask, but you see, a lot of us, that's what eats our time. Right? We're trying to do too many things at once, but more so we are overcomplicating what we are doing. So what's helped me along my journey is say, relax, take it easy, and make it simple. Keep it simple. It's amazing because I had a vision a very long time ago to finish work by 10:30. So every day I'm like, okay, I got to be done by work by 10:30. And it's not really work, it's more for lifestyle. So a lot of the times I finish work by 10. By 10:30, I'm on the beach with a bunch of grapes in my mouth. Can I get a hello there? But that's only because I'm learning the art of simplicity. Simplicity is the highest form of sophistication. But you see, when you're first starting something, you want to leave an impression. You want to be a perfectionist. Nowadays, the cat down the road and I, we just don't care. Can I get a hello there? It'll do. right? It'll do. And because of that, your life becomes so much more fulfilling, right? A lot of us, this is how we overcomplicate our life, right? This is what we do. We wake up, and as soon as we wake up, we're on a computer, right? Watching Infinite Waters. That's great. Do that. But you don't do that, do you? You check your notifications on your phone, and it's, oh, who's that? You don't even know who they are, but we're always pressing buttons as soon as we wake up. So that eats your time. I've seen it along my journey. And that's why every day what's helped me so much is turning my phone off for 1 hour. If I can turn my phone off for 1 hour, I say, wow, can I get a hello there? It feels fantastic. But you see, that's hard to do because this technology is a wonderful tool. But a lot of the times you got to ask yourself, what am I doing with this technology? Am I just on Facebook eating popcorn, scratching my nuts? Right? Or am I actually using social media to create a massive impact, tsunami, tidal wave that really sets the whole world on fire? Right? Then it's more understandable. But a lot of us know we get caught up always seeing the notifications, and that eats up a hell of a lot of our time. I don't even check emails first thing in the morning. I kind of do it when I come home, and then I check it for like 5 minutes and just delete all of them. No, I don't really. Right? What else? Number 3, what is eating your time? What eats my time a lot is, in the past, not doing what I really loved. Right? A lot of us, we're in a job. Okay, you're in a job right now, and you're just there for the check. You are hanging around friends right now just because you don't want to be alone, right? When you don't do what you love 100% and you're not in circumstances and situations where you're really engaged in it, your time gets eaten away. Buddha said, the problem is you think you have time. Slow motion for Buddha. The problem is you think you have time, right? So guess what? Here's a funny story. I was driving, right, on the Pacific Coast Highway, and I was just like, yeah, I got so much time. And I was so cocky about it. Like I said, I was going into a gas station, and I turned abruptly, and I just heard a poop. I said, oh no, what have I done to the car? And I was there for literally hours because it was a big problem with the car. Luckily, I had insurance to take care of it. But once again, when you think you have a lot of time, I was waiting there for hours. So you don't want to rest on your laurels, right? Another secret that has totally helped me, number 4, is to realize that, why are you holding on to that grudge? No, you've been holding on to that grudge for like a year now. You're not talking to that person. Why? Because they stepped on your shoe. I get it. It's annoying, but don't worry about it, right? We hold on to petty grudges. And what's helped me along my journey is to realize, look, you got to see the bigger picture. I'm a Pisces. So a lot of Pisces, we naturally can see the bigger picture. I'm biased. Can I get a hello there? But when you start to see the bigger picture, you start to realize that you are here on planet Earth for a very, very short amount of time. Even if you were to live for 500 years, that's nothing more than a drop in the ocean. But a lot of us know, you stepped on my shoe. You didn't respond to my email. I'm not going to talk with you. Right? That's what we do, right? And that was me along my early journey as well. Then I realized, wait a minute, it's so much bigger than any of us. We have a great chance and opportunity to really make this world into Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right? Where there's chocolate everywhere. It's like a magical world, right? You go outside and there's someone handing you a bar of chocolate, right? I love watching that film, and it's just so magical, right? Imagine being in a massive place where there's just chocolate everywhere, right? Okay, how did we get to that? Anyway, so when you realize that, okay, am I gonna be the peacemaker, or am I gonna create a lot of problems, right? Because what I've realized is that eats up your time. I don't have time to think about people who aren't serving me. I'm only focusing on those that love me, the deep divers that connect with me, the people that love me. I love you. We're going to have a party saying, I love you. Can I get a hello there? But you don't want to do that, right? Because you spend an hour just thinking about a person who doesn't even care about you. So your time gets taken away. You see, people say time is money, and it's so true. That's why what happens when you connect with people who you resonate with, you start getting a whole lot of money, inner riches, right? And lastly, the waiting, right? The waiting room. I saw along my early journey that was eating a massive chunk out of my life, right? I used to go into the waiting room and just sit down and say, I want I want, but I would never do anything. I was just sitting in the waiting room. And a lot of us, we get caught up in living someone else's life. Slow motion to this side, please. We get caught up in living someone else's life, right? So that really eats your time. But don't worry, there's always enough time to turn the car around. Can I get a hello there? Really and truly, it is never too late. But at the same time, don't think you've got all the time in the world, because sometimes it is. You see, a lot of people, when they're like 60, 70, they have a lot of money, they want to travel, but they can't because they got back problems. You want to do it right now. Don't listen to your parents, right? Telling you to go and work there, do this and do that, right? It's your life. Do what you want with your life. Oh, but your mom's nice. Okay, well, listen to your mom sometimes, probably on a Sunday, right? But you don't want to get stuck waiting out of fear to act because of what someone else has told you about the life you should be living. Slow motion to this side. Slow motion to that side. We came to planet Earth to have fun. We came to planet Earth to be free. We came to planet Earth for our time not to be taken away from us, right? So every day I always say, let's get off to a good start. Can I get a hello? We're out here, baby. Woo! Breathing in the good ass prana. Have a beautiful day. We're out here. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace.